Hey, my squad. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's check to make sure this notification has gone out and the sound is working. And then I'll get into what we're doing today. Okay, so notification went out. I wasn't going to go live today, y'all, because it's been a long morning and I am tired. Uh, oh, sounds working. So, okay. So today I'm working on my colorful face for June Pride with Christopher Colassa, Summer Colors with Crafting with Kay, and Punks and Crafts, Knox River. I can't remember the name of her event right now off the top of my head. Hey, Steph Sissy. I also have a unbagging here in a few minutes that I'm going to do. Um, don't mind the blue light glasses, y'all. My eyes are just tired right now. Um, it's been a long morning. Me and mom got up early to go to the store, thinking, oh, it's not going to be too bad by the time we get out of the store. Because the heat's been kicking our butts the past couple of days here. Come out of the store, and we weren't even in the store an hour. Not even an hour. And come out, and it was like mega hot. So today's live probably won't be that long of a live stream today. Um, but I figured I needed to get one in, still to keep myself in the algorithm, um, that helps with my monetization. Um, Not gonna lie, your girl's struggling over here, Um, it's tough. So every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Um, I'm just trying to get a good bit of this color done. Like I said, it's probably not going to be a very, very long live stream today. Thinking maybe an hour. It all depends. Because right now, I'm just like, I am beat. I'm tired. I mean, I have a feeling after I get off this live stream and I go right across my bed, I'm going to crash out. Which was very strange because normally when me and mom go to the store and we get back home, I crash out. Um, but I didn't crash out today. But I'm wondering if it's because I went to bed super early last night for me. Um, I think I was in bed by 9:30. And that's not normal for me. Oh, thank you, Sissy. This is actually from Debbie Dave of Day's Dreams. It was in the mystery box I got from her. So this was one of the mystery paintings out of the mystery box. Let's see. I have a Timu order coming. Um, that's going to be fun. I'm going to break that down into probably several videos. Um, so that's going to be fun. Um, let's see what else. So I have coloring pages videos going up right now. I will be working on a time lapse series of videos this week. Because I have a painting that I'm working on as a gift for someone, for my sister for her birthday next month. So I need to get that done before her birthday, which is July 8th. Um, and it's just a 30 by 30, so it's not going to take me long to do. Um, but it's just stinking super cute. I can't wait for the videos to go out and y'all can see it. Um, it's going to be so stinking cute. And there's a reason behind the image as well. Uh, it's family. It's a family thing, family significant thing. So I got that coming up. Um, I don't know exactly when those time lapses will go out, but coloring time lapses, they're going out right now on Mondays. Um, and I have them pre-filmed all the way up until next month. Hey Sandy, how are you? So let's see. Let me finish a few more of these out, and I'll bag my Happy Meal. I got some Happy Meal from Bling It Up, aka Rochelle Blunt. Is it Rochelle Hardy Blunt? I believe. I just call her Bling It Up. But we all know her as Rochelle as well. So I got some Happy Meal from her. And I figured right now is the perfect time to get ready to open that because there is something in there that's going to be. It's not no saying it's going to be. It's going to take you a while to recover from that. So this cute little package came all the way from Pennsylvania. This is from Rochelle. And she goes, "Hello, MUTTNUTT'S. Congratulations on the win. Tweety was a blast to do. 12 hours, 10 minutes. I had a feeling it was going to take about that long because I had done one. I had done the Sesame Street one, and it was pretty much the same way as Tweety. It was a lot of color blocking. Rochelle, aka Bling It Up. Oh, I like her little note. That's cute. And of course, she knows me in my little habit here. Um, she sent me some pretty washi tape. Ooh, that would look pretty around this canvas. Oh, that would look good around this. Yep, that would look good around this canvas. Ooh, she sent me Summer Beach Mary Mud. This, and I smelled this earlier. Oh my god, this smells so good. Ooh. Of course, they always. And I can never put my hand. There you go. These bags always do that to me. I opened it earlier, no problem. Oh god, I wish you guys could smell it. It's got such a. It reminds me kind of a blueberry-ish airhead. If you ever smelled a blueberry airhead. So there's the color. It does. It kind of reminds me of a blueberry airhead. Okay, sent me that. Thank you so much for this too, Rochelle. I am so in love. All right, she sent me this cutest little cover minder I have ever seen. Oh, that is so cute. I love it. Love. And then she sent me this. I am in love with this pen. I am in love with this pen. I don't know who this is from, but this is super gorgeous. So it's fun because she also sent me a four placer, and I'm thinking that's a five or a six placer. So I'm gonna put that in. Oh no, that's a seven placer. Okay. So let's put some. Let's use some of the new putty, and let's put the new pin to the test. It's really light. You don't even feel it in your hand. It's that light. Okay. So I'm using that in this pin. I have Black Dahlia's morning raindrops in this one. So that's usually my go-to pin is my lava pin. So let's try this out. Yeah, this pin is so light. I don't even realize I have it in my hand. It's that light. So what is everybody working on? How has everybody's week been going with projects? Mine's been pretty good. I'm getting this one. I just once I finish this section here, I just have two 4x6 sections and a little piece of a section up there left to do. So I may actually have this one finished by before Thursday. So Thursday's video may be a live stream, maybe me kitting stuff down and putting spares away, and maybe kitting up July canvases. Let's see, so far for July, I'm doing Diamond Grandma's Christmas in July, Grandma's Christmas, and then I'm doing Snuggie's Diamond Dots event. It is her birthday. Oh, what? I had to. See, okay, broken bridges with the cat that got mad for moving up there. Oh, Lord help us. I had a feeling she'd get awful mad at you for moving your room around. Mom's cleaning and mom's cleaning and rearranging and stuff for her room, and her cat just got high. Where is she? Zoe?
She was just here, Mother.
I hope she didn't get out.
Mom, there's no way.
No,
No, she wasn't. She was just here.
Zoe.
She's hiding. No, my cat's hiding.
Oh, here she is.
She was sound asleep. God. But yeah, these cats do not like change. Oh, you almost finished the Van Gogh painting? That's going to be pretty once you get that done, Sandy. Because I love Van Gogh's artwork. What? Yeah, these cats don't like change. And I got to do a little bit of changing around in here later on during this week or whatever. Me and Mom have some stuff to do. And they're going to be even mad again. Hey, Joanna, how are you doing? Girl, how's the weather up your way? Because I know by 8 o'clock this morning, we were already in the 80s. Alexa, what's the weather?
Right now in Crisfield, it's 84 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Throughout the day, you can expect more of the same, with a high of 84 degrees and a low of 70 degrees.
It's breeding a thunderstorm. I have a feeling we're going to have a pop-up thunderstorm. Hey, Cindy. Cindy, you got our prayers. 5 kids. Jeez. Oh, yeah. I pretty much feared it was going to be probably. But and Joanna, this ain't even Delaware State Fair weather yet. It's starting to feel like it, but this ain't Delaware State Fair weather yet. Because, come July, during that Delaware State Fair, we're going to have 80, 90, 100 degrees. It's going to feel hot. Yep, hot and humid, yep. But I have a feeling this is I'm not seeing any thunderheads yet, but they're talking, it's like 84 right now. They're talking about it going down to 60s and 70s tonight. So, yeah, that's storm weather for us. Yeah, see, we get them off the Chesapeake Bay, Sandy. We get them pop-up thunderstorms all year long. Oh, I'm telling you, Joanna, it never fails. Delaware State, the whole month of July during the Delaware State Fair, it's hot as hell. It's so hot that Satan won't even come out. Yeah, I'm thinking we possibly may, Joanna, have some storms popping up. Yeah, it was like 89, 85, 86 earlier, Sandy. It's dropped down to like 84 right now. But yeah. See, Joanna's not even about an hour from me, and I get her weather a lot of times, and she gets my weather a lot of times. Just depends on which way the weather wants to move. Well, at least it held out, though. There's nothing, no storms, nothing for me and Mom had to go to the store and all this morning. But we went early because Food Line opens at 7. So we left out of here the line's about a 15-minute walk from the house. So we left out of here a little after 6. Got in the store. We weren't even in the store an hour. Come out of the store and it felt like Satan had turned the daggone heat on. Oh yeah. Where is it? Starbright 70. She's in New Mexico. And I heard in one of her videos the other day, she was talking about 103 degrees. Oh yeah. I felt like I sweated a human walking home, Joanna. And like I said, that was about a 15-minute walk. I felt like I had sweated a human. Which, maybe a good thing for my figure, But it just seems like whatever I lose goes to my caboose. It was a good walk other than the sweat, with the sweat rolling in your eyes, But we have a nice walking path. Once we get so far down from the store, you can cross over and there's a walking trail and we can walk. But yeah. So let's see. I don't have to go out again until Monday. Or possibly one day this week if we want to get eggs. But we go back out again. We gotta go back out again on Monday for something that's going on. And then again Friday. Yeah. But hey. Okay, Sandy, hold on. Oh, Sandy, that's gorgeous. Now, which one of Van Gogh's paintings is that, Sandy? That's gorgeous. Okay, you can post it and feel free to post it in the group too, Sandy. But yeah, that's gorgeous. Let's see what number 8. Number 8 sticking out to me. Okay, Cafe at Night. Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't 100% sure. My favorite Van Gogh is Starry Night, though. Oh my gosh. I love Van Gogh's Starry Night. And when I got the opportunity to do the one that Starry Night that glows in the dark, oh my God, I was like so overjoyed. It was like, how they say we all have that unicorn painting? Well, mine was a Starry Night. I wanted a Starry Night. But it topped the chart with it being glow in the dark. See, now that's a canvas a company I've never done, Joanna, is Yumi. I had never had a Yumi art. So they're on my wish list. And I have my Amazon wish list has grown by leaps and bounds. And y'all, if you look at my wish list, you might be like, well, that's really not her taste of painting. It's because I have someone else who diamond paints with me now.
The guy I'm seeing diamond paints with me as well. And he's the one that asked me out of the blue to teach him how to diamond paint. I swear to God, y'all, I squealed like a 2-year-old at Christmas. Because I'm like, I have a counterpart. I have someone that, understands me and, likes what I like. Well, he already liked what I liked anyway. I mean, we do have a lot in common. And this isn't our first time. I mean, we lost contact a couple of years ago and went our separate ways. And we just found our way back to each other. He's actually, I started him on a 30 by 30 of an eagle that says honor, courage, and commitment. And y'all, I'm jealous. I'm jelly. He lays his rounds better than I do. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten one from him, Joanna. I want to go look about them, and eventually get me one. Oh yeah, I mean, once I started diving into anything bigger than a 30 by 40, it's just like, I don't know why I ever had that fear of going bigger than a 30 by. I do have a fear though of starting my Chuck Penson. Chuck is like huge. That's one I'm going to have to dedicate a whole year to, off and on. At least a year. Because he's not, Mom. He's actually ready for me to move him up to a 30 by 40, I believe. He's doing really good. But he's not ready for confetti heavy canvases yet. Like Chuck Benson. And that one's the golden. What is that one again? Hold on. I remember winning that one from Cindy for which got us free, which I already have my canvas picked for that, and it's one I had won from Cindy. I'm doing Lumina for Cindy's event, or which goddess event. Where is my chart? It's the Golden Valley. It's 93 by 70. Oh, I got this one from Debbie Day. This was in my mystery box from Debbie Day. This is the one that you sent me, Joanna. I got this one finished. I blinged the heck up out of that mushroom. That has sparklers galore in it. And then it blinged up the little mouse's eyes, ears, and whiskers. But yeah, so I haven't put them on the wall yet, but it's in the works to get up on the wall.
And 6 months later, I knew they would happen. Anyway, 6 months later, A King's Path is finished. Finally finished. It only took 6 months. So. Oh, I cried when I laid the last drill on the fox's joint because I'm like, I was enjoying doing that painting so much. I was like, I do that with a lot, all my paintings though. I laid that very last drill, and it's like I'm not going to be working on it no more. I mean, I have the satisfaction and the happiness that I finished it, but it's also a sadness that you're not gonna be working on the canvas anymore. You know, it is. It does. It gets you. Let's see. Can I take? Oh, good. I can take these off now. My eyes were hurting earlier from, I guess, being out in the sun. So I was wearing my blue lights for a while. I'll wear them until my eyes are, don't hurt anymore and are not blurry because my eyes were a little blurry without it. Yeah, I loved working that one. I think it came out so cute. And yeah, I like how I used, I believe it was S for S Garnet and S for S Fire in the mushroom and in his whiskers, and S for S Aqua in his eye, and S for S Light Peach in his ears. It's either light peach or light pink. So. I'm not a big blinger yet, like some people, but I'm able to look at canvases now and see, oh, I might want to put some bling here or bling there. And it's normally whatever my eye is attracted to first is where I look at putting the bling. Oh, that's not the right. But like everybody says, there's no right or wrong way to diamond paint. And if we change something and don't like it, pluck it off and try again. Or just do it as it's charted. But that's the thing. Once we get our canvases, we have the creative license to do whatever we want. Oh, I love my animals. Like I say, the only thing I don't do, and I stepped out of my comfort zone only because I was sent that canvas in a mystery box, and I will not throw a canvas away. I don't care how bad it is, what the image is. I'll do it. I won't throw it away. I'll find somebody who wants the image afterwards, after I'm done. But I had got a creepy clown, and I did it. I did it for an event about stepping out of your comfort zone and all that. And I told my niece and I told my nephew we could have it, and my niece wanted it. I said, I don't care which one of you takes it. Just me and my mom don't want it in our house. It was it, the clown it. And I'm like, yeah, no, thank you. I am okay all day long with circus clowns. Circus clowns don't bother me. It's those creepy clowns. Yeah. Those creepy clowns just, yeah.
They just make my skin crawl. You can't, Sandy. Seriously, Montana and Iowa are still getting winter weather? Oh wow. Yeah, I normally follow the chart, Joanna, but I will um see areas where I want to add bling and or I don't like how like I'm getting better with recharting words. Yeah, because we didn't get no winter weather this year, did we, Johanna? Mother Nature, she told us we didn't get our winter weather this year. I think we got a couple dustings, and that was about it. Nothing that they're really speaking right about. Yeah, but I would think by now. Yeah, we did get robbed, Joanna. We really did. We've been getting robbed the past few years of winter. Because you know some of our winters, we get slammed. We didn't even have any ice storms, and we normally get ice storms. But Delmarva Peninsula didn't get nothing this year like they normally do. Let's go with the percent sign. Number 11. Yeah, we really did. We did get robbed this year. But you know, I can say we have had a good bit of rain though, but I still don't think we've had enough rain to be considered not in a drought. But we have had a significant amount of rain this year though. But yeah, it's crazy. Weather has been. It's like the West Coast was getting the East Coast weather. The East Coast was getting the West Coast weather, and everybody in the middle of the United States was getting everybody's weather. Is the way I look at it. You know, because I mean, we've had some crazy weather going on in across the United States. You know, and then California's got the wildfires going on. Like knock on wood, we ain't had a bad woods fire around here yet. I know Snow Hill did have the grain tower collapse, catch fire, and it. I think the roof finally collapsed on that, but I think they pretty much got that under control now. Yeah, and it was like it was gone, and by the next day, though, Joanna, we didn't get as much as you all did, but it was like we got some, and it poof, it was. By the time you turn around, it was gone. It was crazy. It was utterly crazy. We used to get where we'd have, 4 or 5. We'd use up all of our snow days with school in school, because of the weather. Now now they're like, they still get, bad weather days, but it's mostly for because of flooding. Here, with us being so close to the water, and a lot of the kids where they live, is a lot of marshy area, or they hit the ones that come over from Smith Island to go to school. Um, it's crazy. I mean, we used to get some hellacious snow. I remember, it was 95 going into 96. So it would have been December of 95 going into January of 96, the year I graduated. And we had a bad snowstorm. I mean, it was so bad. It knocked the power out where me and my mom and my sister were living at the time. And the only place that had power was the little mom and pop convenience store right down the street from our house, which she also had like a cafe, like deli in there as well. So we went down there, until the power came back. It was crazy. You know. The weather was so bad that year that we almost my senior class almost did not graduate in May like we were supposed to. They were almost we're going to have to push us our graduation off till June. Um, but things turned around and we were able to get back into school, and we were able to get graduation in time. Yeah. Um, that I was born in 70. Mom said the day they brought me home, it snowed its behind off. And ironically, I'm 46. For about as long as I can remember, which is probably about 10 years old up, I can remember a lot of my birthdays or around my birthday in January, I had snow on my birthday, or right before my birthday, or just right after my birthday. It was almost like it was like a traditional thing. That hey, I knew snow was coming around my birthday. I haven't had snow for around my birthday in a long time now. Now, the running joke with the guy I'm seeing, though, is about hurricanes in his birthday. Uh, when we first met, we almost didn't meet in person that day. He was working as a tow truck driver then, and he had to go across the Causeway Bridge going into Chincoteague. You know where I'm talking about, Joanna. And that was during Hurricane Dorian, because some stupid idiot didn't listen on the island when they said, make sure you have your keys so you can evacuate. They had locked their keys in their car. So he had to go across, and it was right before they closed the bridge down. So
I didn't know if he was going to be able to get back across in time, um, or if he was going to be stuck on the island. Because it's only one way over, one way back type deal. Unless you're a good swimmer or you got a boat or a barge. There is only one way on and off of that island. Um, but yeah, so some stupid idiot, I'm like, and it wasn't like Chickadee hadn't warned them that, this was going to be happening. You know, I'm like, you should know. And this one, it was a tourist. And I'm like, the natives of the island, the inhabitants of that island, the year-round residents are leaving the island. They're packing up and leaving the island because there's a hurricane coming. Yet you're just like, oh, okay, it's not gonna do nothing. Oh yeah, that water kicks up bad down there. Yeah, because it's more closer to the ocean than where I'm at. But the waters here can kick up bad too. Um, I'm like, native people that are leaving the islands they live on. Like, if people say they're going to leave Tangier or Smith Island, you know that that's something bad coming, because Smith Islanders and Tangier, they don't leave the island. They ride it out most of the time. I mean, they'll leave that island, come shop and stuff like that. But when it becomes bad weather, 9 times out of 10, they don't leave that island. I have a good amount of friends on both islands. So. I have friends on. Oh yeah, Joanna. Yeah, I was going to say you're right, almost on the ocean. And I know how I've seen how going up through Fenwick, Rehoboth, Dewey, Bethany. Yeah, when Mother Nature comes roaring in, she don't care what's in her path. She'll just bring that water right up over them roads and them sand dunes. Yeah. But that's bad when you cannot see something. Wow. Not been live quite an hour yet. I like how Joanna, at least you did put the dogs before the booze. I see somebody type it out one day. They type the booze, some other kind of snack, something else, kids, husband, dogs. Or the dogs might have been before the husband. Oh yeah, Joanna's babies go first. George and Fiona go first. They're big floof balls. let's see, we'll go with 10. But yeah. So, but if anything hits us, me and Mom ain't going nowhere. For one, I'm not going all the way to Princess Anne just to go to a shelter because we don't have one here in town. And if we were to take the cats, they'd have to stay caged up, and our cats do not like being in a cage. And we'd be put down some hallway by ourselves, away from everybody else, because we'd have pets. We couldn't be in the gym where everybody else is, or wherever that. But then you got to figure out how to get back to your home once it's all over with. So, I have my brother-in-law is a firefighter, my nephew's a firefighter, my niece is a firefighter. So, that's the first thing they'll know. We'll let them know. Hey, if they're saying about evacuating to the shelter, we'll let them. We let our family know we're not going nowhere. For one, I don't like being around a lot of people anyway. I am not big for being somewhere where you're in a small area with a lot of people. So I'll take my chances riding out the storm. I've rode many a storm out, so. That's the thing though, Joanna, where me and Mom are, and you know how bad it flooded during Hurricane Sandy, or Superstorm Sandy, whatever they want to call it. Where we're at, we weren't living here then, but my brother-in-law said up this way where we are now, it weren't even a puddle. We don't even see any flooding up here. We don't even see, the most we get is a little ponding off of the road in the yard, and it's gone within about an hour. Yeah. Was I living here? Yeah, we were living here during Hurricane Dorian, and in-town flooded bad. We didn't have a drop of flooding up here. So we're thinking this end of town is is higher than the in town. Well, pretty much most of in town's built on. Yeah, I know, right? We were out of power. 2.5, almost 2.5 days. We were out of power during Sandy. I mean, it was crazy because they were finding stuff from the western shore over here on the eastern shore. What?
She said about them being alive. The roots.
Okay. You're talking Greek to me. What is that?
Asparagus.
Okay.
The roots will start.
Mom's showing me a plant and I didn't even know what it is.
It's my asparagus. I put them down in water, like you said. The roots are coming up.
Okay. Oh, I do not have no green thumb. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what they were. Yeah, I know. It was crazy. I mean, see, that was one wicked storm. We were living in center of town then. We were staying in my sister's, and my nieces and my nephew were little, so my sister took them to the shelter. My brother-in-law had to stay in town, because he was mercy and his work for the city, so he had to stay for that. We stayed at the house with the animals, so my sister didn't have to take her find somewhere for her big bull mastiff at the time. I missed that dog. God, I miss Star. And then there are other dogs and the cats and everything. But I mean, we got flooding bad where we were, but it weren't too to the point where it came in the house or anything. But other parts of town, some of the water was like waist deep on people. It was crazy. Yeah, she did. She really wreaked havoc across the Delmarva Peninsula. Um, she really did. She wreaked bad havoc across the Delmarva Peninsula. She was a bad storm, and I don't know why to this day they don't call her a hurricane. They still call it a superstorm. That was an all-out, drag-out hurricane. I'm sorry, and she kind of stalled out a little bit over us, a little longer than they thought she was going to. But if you look it up, it's going to it calls it a superstorm. You know, it was worse than a superstorm. I think I will have this painting done by next week. Probably work just a little bit longer, and then I'm probably going to jump out of here because I am tired. And like Mom said, it was from the heat today, where we had to do our errand, and it's just the heat. And you can be in the house, and still the weather outside still affects your body. All right, let's go with 18. But yeah, I mean, heck, I lived through Hurricane Gloria, so and we were in a chicken house. Didn't even know that storm had hit already. We knew it was coming, so we were getting everything battened up in the chicken houses and stuff. We come out, the storm had already hit and done, and we never even knew it. That's how solid that chicken house was. We never even knew that sucker had already hit and passed us. So we came out, and all the branches and stuff down, and power was out in places, Because see, with the chicken houses, they had backup generators, so you wouldn't have even realized the power went out because the backup generator automatically would kick in. hate when they get stuck in a place. Yeah, no, see, this little girl here, this little Eastern Shore, Maryland redneck sees a tornado. I'm not going towards it. I'm going the opposite direction. Yeah, I'm not playing Twister. I watched Twister. I'm not being a part of Twister. We're talking about tornadoes, mother. I am not ending up in Oz. You know my issue with Oz. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not chasing any storm. Yeah. I'll let the storm chasers. You know, I'll live vicariously watching them do it. Um, you know, uh, I'm not. Yeah, no, that's a no for me. Now, after the storm is gone, oh, I love going out and seeing what damage and stuff, but um, or seeing where all the flood waters are. But yeah, no. Hmm. Yeah, that's looking good. It's looking really good. And you would think that there's 310 in here, but it's not. It's actually 939. I was shocked. No, what shocked me is I did a Tom and Jerry. And it came out stinking cute. I did this little Tom and Jerry, right? This little 30-30 Tom and Jerry. There is no 310 or 939 in this canvas at all. None whatsoever. And I think the rendering is really good for 30 by 30. I see 2 drills that I missed. Okay. So I need to replace those. I need to let me write that down. If I don't write it down, I will forget that. But yeah, so the equal signs.
have to go back and look at that, Joanna. Yeah, I have to go check that out. But yeah, so. But, yeah, we got some crazy stuff around here. I wouldn't even begin to know about why it would do that, Joanna. Yeah, I tend not to dive that far deep into why storms do what they do. But I do like watching that one that comes on late night on um, CBS on late night Sunday. It's usually it's already Monday morning by the time it comes on, about how the weather helped to solve a murder. I love that show. 27. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Yeah, so I like that type of stuff. And I've been watching a YouTube channel called Predatory Fins. It's about they have a fish store in, I believe it's New York. I want to say they're somewhere in Queens. Um, and I've been having fun watching them. Oh yeah, yeah. It's fascinating and scary at the same time. The way weather can do, you know. No, this is a lot of single placing places. But yeah, so let's see, just a little over an hour. Go. Let's see. I'll finish one more color, and then I'll probably jump out of here and finish the rest of this up later. I hate when I get those sleepy spells. That's okay. This number 20. But yeah, I think I'll have this one possibly. If I don't get it done tonight or tomorrow, then I'll have this one finished. I'll have this one finished up on Thursday. Oh yeah, this guy's got dogs. I know. I've seen some of them. They get huge. I watch a channel. They've got a couple of Cross Timbers Bison has a couple. They're not huge yet. And then I watch Arms Family Homestead, and I'm not sure what breed of dog their guardian dog is. But he's pretty. And then I watch Dawes Farms and Dawes Outdoors. They don't have a Guardian Livestock dog. They have Guardian Livestock stock donkeys. They have some don't mess with them donkeys, especially the one they call a little donk. But yeah, I watch a lot of that kind of stuff too. It's like Cross Timbers Bison, uh, Dusty Baker over there, and um, then on Arms Family Homestead, his wife DJ, their mother, she lost her business in Sulphur, Oklahoma, during that tornado. It tore her Buffalo Hippie. It tore her store right up because she was in that historic downtown district. They got leveled. Um, but yeah, I couldn't imagine being, a hurricane. You have time to prepare and get yourself to safety. A tornado, you don't have time. You have barely minutes to get yourself to safety. So I could never imagine being in a tornado. But yeah, so that's where we're at for now. I'm just going to put a cover sheet over what I haven't finished over here, and I'm going to jump off of here for the day. I'll probably just leave this set up on my desk and finish working on it later. Mom said our fire whistle's going off. Up and down or straight Blair? I pray it's up and down. Because we know what it means if it's not. But yeah, so thank you so much, Rochelle, for the gifts that you sent me. I just love this pin. I don't know who she got this from, but they did an awesome job on turning this pin. So that's where I'm going to end for now. I'm going to go take a nap, watch some TV, take a nap. Let's go back here. That's the thing. I could actually leave my diamond painting sit here on my desk, and my cat will not mess with it. Leave my diamond painting pin lay on my desk. That's a different story. She loves to play with the pins. But I will catch everybody Thursday. I'll be live on Thursday, but I'll catch everybody around in different live streams and chats. But until then, I hope everybody has a good day. Stay cool. Joanna, just don't float away. If we do get a bad storm, Joe, don't float away. Are you Sandy? Yeah, I'm gonna work some more later. Right now, I just need to go take a little nappy poo, and I'll be fine. Heck, I might even have this finished out tonight if I sit here long enough. Because I ain't got much more to do here, and then I just got
that section across there, and a little bit more to finish in here. But yeah, this will be done in no time. And this is really gorgeous. I love the mixture of the color and the face and everything. That's why I picked this for, June Pride, Summer of Colors, and everything, so. But until then, I will catch everybody later. Everybody have a good day, and I'll see y'all around later. Bye, y'all.